welcome to another process video. I'm Jenny and I am just showing you all the product that I'm using today for this layout. So I have scored myself a lot of the collection from Amy Tangerine called Stitched, and I will be using that today and for the next couple of layouts. So just showing you the photo that I've got. That's a photo of my daughter and her new dog that she has rehomed, and it's a purebred golden retriever. And friends of ours had to rehome it because their daughter was severely allergic to their dog. So Johanna has got her new dog, and her name is Daisy. And so I wanted to do a layout about Daisy. So this is their first meeting when we've brought her home, and Daisy loves Johanna. So she smothered her in kisses, and they have loved each other. So we've had her for a couple of weeks and all is going well. So I'm just using the 12 by 12 paper pad and also the 6 by 6 paper pad, and I've just gone through some of the pieces of paper that I think I might like to use, and I don't use them all, but I've got them out ready to go. And I've got this little die cut pack as well from the same collection, and I'm just going to go through that pack and pull anything out that is kind of neutral or with bits of yellow in it, and find anything that I think might work for this one. So you get to see a little bit of that die cut pack, all of the little elements in there, and it's got a small little bit. So I'm wanting to, this layout only took me 30 minutes. So normally layouts take me roughly an hour to an hour and a half. So this one took me 30 minutes, and I have tried to keep it simple. So I love to try all different styles of scrapbooking and different methods. And so throughout my whole scrapbooking albums, they often my pages look very different. I don't usually stick with one style. I like to try lots of different pieces. So I'm not using a lot of die cuts and tucking them in this one. And I'm just layering up a few bits and pieces of paper and looking through these sticker sheets. So there's a puffy sticker sheet and a what's the word? Come on, Jenny. What is it? A rub-on. There's a rub-on pack that I don't use for this one, and to the left there you can see these sort of clear backed stickers. So I try to use a few of those on this layout. So true to form, don't want to waste anything, so I'm just cutting the pieces of paper out that you are not going to see, and I will be able to use those on another layout. So I've picked that nice piece of paper with the red and white love hearts on it, and the red piece that says love repeatedly on that, and the grey stripe which picks up my daughter's pants and her hat. So adding a little bit of consistency in colour. So I've put that clear sticker on, Lucky Love, and the little one that I've placed down the bottom that says Oh Happy Day. So Daisy is lucky to be rehomed and loved by Johanna, and I've mentioned before that she's fantastic with children, and she is also fantastic with animals. So we have had all sorts of animals over her life and rehomed lots of different animals, and if she had her way we would live on a farm and have every single animal that there is living with us. So luckily she doesn't get her way and we don't do that. So we've just had the regular pets along the years. So I'm just embellishing with a couple of those little puffy stickers which are really cute, and so I've just added a couple of little circle elements to the page, and I'm going to pull out some paint and add a little bit of paint as well after I put some of these little elements down. So I actually have watched a few videos from, I think it's Ashley Oliver, whoa, don't quote me on it, from the Purple Mailbox. And in the past I used to do a lot of watercolouring on my pages, and I haven't done that for a while, so I've watched a couple of videos from her where she has done the same technique that I used to do and used to love, and so I have done that on this video, on this layout I should say, and the next few to come. So that was fun getting back into that and adding a little bit of paint to a page and keeping this one pretty simple but still having it messy, which is what I like. So I don't like my pages to be too perfect, and I do like them to look very individual and to look very I don't know what the word is that I'm looking for. I guess, you know, that to make it look like I haven't tried too hard. So a very casual page with, you know, just a little bit of fun on the page. So I've just pulled out just a kid's paint palette, a Crayola watercolor set, and these ones are not like other watercolor sets that I've used, so they're actually very thick and creamy, so they're not really very watercolory as in very thin and fluid. They're actually quite thick. So I've got a little bit of plastic there that I've got off screen a little bit to the right, and all I'm doing is, for a lot of the darker colours, is I'm adding it a little bit to my plastic palette there and just adding a lot of water to thin it right down. They're quite pigmented, this little paint palette, and so all I'm doing is watering it right down so that the colour of the paint doesn't dominate my page. And yeah, it's pretty much done. So just adding a little bit of shading underneath the layers to bring them out a little bit, and I've used some yellow and some grey and some aqua and a little bit of orange as well. So just adding those, and with using some paint splatters as well, so no black ink splatters on this one for me. I'm just using the colours that I have used in the watercolour areas. So nearly finished and it's done. So I'm going to pull it up and give you some close-ups. And so a quick and easy one for me today, but I hope you have enjoyed it. If you have enjoyed it, I would love you to give me a thumbs up, and thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye!